All right, let's get right into it. So today's video, I want to talk about delayed gratification versus instant gratification, and how if you never delay gratification, how it can cause a lot of potential problems in your life in all facets and all aspects of your life. John Stossel, he used to work for, he's an investigative reporter, and he used to work for ABC on 2020 many years ago. And he did a study where he took a bunch of, I think these kids ranged from ages 5 to like 7 years old, and he put them in a room, and this study was used to see and to gauge how these kids would be able to either give in to the temptation of instant gratification or delay the gratification. So what they did was they put these kids in a room, and I don't know if you've seen it, but it's probably on YouTube, and they put a marshmallow, and they told these kids, and they said, you can eat this marshmallow right now if you like, or if you wait about, I don't know the exact time, but I think it was like if you wait 5 minutes and you don't eat the marshmallow, I'll give you 2 marshmallows. So it was a very funny study, seeing the reaction on these kids' faces. What were the results? I don't know the exact results, but I do know that the some kids, the marshmallow was sitting right there, and they were really tempted to hold the gratification. And some kids were able to hold out for the 5 minutes, and then they got 2 marshmallows. Some other kids, they immediately couldn't resist. They waited 10 seconds and like, oh, I can't. And some kids just grabbed the marshmallow and ate it. They didn't care. Even though they knew that having 2 marshmallows would be better for them because they have a sweet tooth, they couldn't resist delaying. So why do I bring up that study, and why is it important? Well, years down the road, they because this was like over 20 years ago, they tracked these kids who are now adults. And I understand that correlation and causation is not always a perfect relationship, but what they did find out was that the majority of the kids in the study that delayed the gratification actually earned more income going into adulthood. Now, there are a lot of factors, of course. I don't want to simplify this, but that's just kind of really interesting to note. And then the ones that instantly ate the marshmallow and didn't delay the gratification, their income levels were a little bit lower. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. And, by not delaying your gratification, now I'm not stating to never have fun. If you worked really hard and you want to splurge a little bit, and let's say you got a pay raise, hey, go get some drinks, if you want to buy something that you always wanted and you're financially responsible and you've paid all your bills, then yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But it becomes quite a dilemma and quite a quandary when you're too impulsive, right? There's people that are shopaholics. They just buy too much. They have to have, in their minds, they have to have the latest phone. And I'm not trying to hate on other people, because a lot of people do have passions and they can spend their money how they want. But if you're getting to the point where you want something instantly all the time, and with social media and with the information coming at us at such a rapid pace, it doesn't help that part of the brain, this instant, constant gratification, where the dopamine gets hit, and the feel good receptors in your brain constantly get rewarded for this. When this keeps happening, and it becomes a problem when you're spending too much, you're putting everything on the credit card. Next thing you know, you have these high interest rates. And this being a health and fitness channel, or I try to make this more of a life channel for people out there to better your life in terms of health and fitness, right? You can eat the Oreo cookie, you can have the bag of chips, and not delay the gratification. But what is the outcome of that? If you eat too many sweets, you might get a tummy ache, you might get a toothache, get some cavities. You're not going to reach your goal. You eat too much, you're going to put on too much weight. Whereas if you delay that and you cut down and you stay focused on your goal, then the ultimate result is you get closer to reaching your goal, your health and fitness goal. whether it's losing weight, a couple inches off your waist, gaining muscle, blah, 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 blah. You get what I'm saying. So this is just a little reminder video to, if you are a little bit impulsive now, I do believe there is a genetic component. Some people are just more, impulsive than others. It definitely is there is a genetic component, but this doesn't mean you can't foster that energy and try to delay it every once in a while. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Let me know your guys and gals' thoughts on gratification. Are you more of an impulsive person? Do you like to, if you see something, do you have to have it, or can you just hold off on the latest new iPhone or Samsung or flat screen TV? Me personally, before I depart, I can delay pretty well, and it's not like it's more of just a natural feeling. I'm not like purposely, unless I'm like dieting really hard, I don't feel like I'm being deprived. It's because I think my brain is just naturally programmed that way, and I'm not a very materialistic person. I just don't see that much value in tangible things, especially that lose value, market value over time, like a car. You take it off the lot, loses value immediately. Anyways, that's my time. Thanks for watching. Let me know your perspective. Any comments, questions, always welcome. Subscribe for more content. I'll talk to you later. Bye.